another YouTube video, and I just heard the ban list just came out like an hour ago. And you know me, I'm always up there. I'm always up there for the bans, bro. This ban list is gonna change everything. I guarantee you, bro. I've seen a lot of like I've seen like a lot of thumbnails for like the ban list for the ban list reactions. I haven't actually watched any videos of them. I just seen like this ban list changes everything. I've seen, bro, every time a ban list shows up, that's always one of the main thumbnails. But don't worry, you're not gonna see that from me because I'm the GOAT. So yeah, what I want from this ban list, honestly, bro, there are just so many searchable floodgates in this game that it's unreasonable to be able to play around most of them. Like D barrier, dimensional, dimensional shifter. I honestly think dimensional shifter will actually get banned this format because I watched some guy, um, do a do like what he thinks will get banned, and I remember him saying that he thinks shifter will get banned because shifter was always never got hit because it was a part of like a rogue deck to make him good. And like now that a meta deck, like one of the top five, like multiple decks from the top five can play it, I think it's time to go now. And I think following that type of logic, I think some other bans could happen to some other floodgates that still see play at one. Like I think skill drain could get banned this see the in this list. I think a lot of stuff can get banned. I really hope for Protoss to get banned. There, like this format would be really good, man. But like I just hate that you're getting shifted for like half of your matches. So like you can't play like a lot of the cool decks like tier limits or like Horus or like the Horus engine and just stuff like that. And I know it's not gonna happen, but I just hate the Molcharmy cards, man. I just hate them, man. If you guys don't know what the Molcharmy cards are, they're basically Maxi, but maybe worse. But not really. They're both they're both they're both floodgates that stop that 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 shouldn't exist. That's how it is. That's how it always been. Let me show you. So like they both draw you a card you every time you steal a special summon from a specific place. This one's gonna be garbage, but like still, Full Hollows and Perulia should not be at the game at 3, cause like that's just ridiculous. Like I know. Like I've watched Josh's streams about the Molcharmy cards and just about hand traps in general, and he does make a good point about like Perulia, just like about the Molcharmies, just like stopping um toxic gameplay coming from like Ubel and like Snake Eye, stuff like that. But I don't think that's I don't think that's a good reason to keep them in the format. I just think that's those decks should just get hit. Like it should not be this tough, gang. Um. So yeah, I hope they limit Phantom of Ubel. That card should have been released at one. It's crazy, bro. Cause like that's the only reason the Ubel deck is so broken. Because like it's able to play through hand traps so well most of the time. Cause sometimes there are like a decent amount of cards you don't want to see in the Ubel deck. But wait, what? Dog, I was not expecting the ban list to show up this quickly, bro. That is crazy. Genuinely, I was not expecting that. That was my bad, gang. Oh my god. Well, okay, you got me, gang. You got it. Good W. Yeah, you got me, bro. That was my bad. I just wasn't expecting that because last time it took like close to a week. I'm pretty sure. It took like a whole almost a week. That was kind of crazy. And you see, I haven't updated my computer yet because that's how important this is to me. I want this ban list to be crazy. I want to see at least 10 bans. I want to see at least 10 bans. One dimensional prison dimensional barrier. Wait, no, not prison. Dimensional barrier and dimensional shifter, and I've seen videos talking about the hand trap problem because like decks can just fit up to 20 hand traps, and I'm not sure if I care that much about hand traps. I think personally, um, if Konami really wanted to, there's like two ways you can play around hand. There's like two ways Konami can design around hand traps. One is just like limiting a lot of them or like banning some, or like the other way is to make m- multiple hand traps like not good against like the new decks you print. Like um let's say they make like a um I don't know. Let's say they make like a grave. It's like let's say they make like five broken gravekeeper cards. Like we could say and like each of them is able to play around like Ash and Imperm. Like I think if they could do that for like multiple years without it getting like broken, without like the decks being able to play through like be able to play through like evenly matched or like Dark Will No More. I think if they're able to do that, that would be a very interesting game to be playing a part of. But I think that might be a little too much to ask for because even I don't know how to do that. So yeah, I if so yeah the most convenient option is probably just limit the most generic hand traps so that decks like the Fiendsmith Kashtira deck can't like prosper that much. But like if we are gonna do that, we also have to ban like a lot of like FTK related cards. Like because the whole reason Dark World isn't good is because Droll exists and Shifter exists. And like Dark World is a very toxic deck if you don't draw one of those two cards, or like the Mocharmies. I completely forgot about Mocharmies too. Like if you hit like all of those, then like the deck would like the format would be a lot like FTK related and stuff like that. I don't think that would be a I think that would be worse than what we're dealing with right now. So yeah, um, oh yeah, I also do think the cashier engine should get hit pretty. I mean, it shouldn't be hit that hard because like you only really gotta hit like two cards tops, like failure to one or like birth band. Oh, oops, my bad. My computer turned off because I wasn't doing anything for like 10 minutes. So yeah, I also do like the Ryziel form decks right now. I think the Ryziel and I forgot the other one because it got I never paid attention to the other one because it got like FTK'd by Artifact Lancia. Malice. The Malice archetype is also pretty healthy, I think. I haven't really heard that much about Malice, but it can't be that bad. Like it getting it getting folded by Lancia is kind of funny, but I do feel bad for them being able to play being having just like skip their turns sometimes. I do feel bad about that, but like yeah, I think this format is very close to being a good format. I just think like around like more than five cards doesn't get banned. Let me go through them again. Skill drain, shifter, barrier, um, maybe one of the Molcharmies. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like them, man. I don't care. And like, but yeah, I mean, there has to be other bands. Like, they just ban the floodgates that are at one. Like, why are they at one? Like, no one wants them. And like, I think Snake Eye, I think Snake Eyes Flamberge can get banned now. Our OSS Original Sinful Spoils. I think one of those two should get banned by now. They've been in the format for way too long, and the deck isn't very good now. So yeah, I mean that's like six cards, five cards. Oh, and I think Goddess should also get banned because I do like the Fiendsmith engine. I'm just not sure if I like it being if I like you being able to access like a levels. Wait, if they ban um Caesar, I think I wouldn't care if the Fiendsmith if Underworld Goddess stayed. I just don't. I'm just not sure if I like two bodies converting into a special summon negate. I'm just not sure if I like that. Um, it would be very interesting if they did ban that level six, because like after that, if you ban those, if you ban Beatrice, or Beatrice is banned, and like the other, and like the card I was just talking about, the level six that negates special summons, I think the Beatsmith engine is very cool. Then, okay, so I've been talking for a while now, and I cannot wait to see what this list has. I can't really think of any good limits, but like there probably are some that I just don't really care about. Like most limits probably aren't gonna change anything unless it's 3 to 1. And yeah, I hope the dragon rolls go down to three. Three to one, 2 to 3 isn't gonna change their viabilities, but like just to unclog the field, unclog the ban list. I hate the semi-limited list. It's just a filler pack. It's it's like the embodiment of all those like champion pack 7. It's just like the embodiment of like all those bad packs no one ever opens unless you're doing like a draft format or something. So yeah, I hope there can be a lot of stuff banned from this ban list, and I hope that I hope this, because like if they do ban all those cards I was talking about, I genuinely think this format could be one of the best we've had in like 5 years. Cause like no other deck is really being like that FTK reliant. Like there's a lot of good stuff in this format. But like it's just kind of outweighed by like all the different types of floodgates that people are playing. Oh yeah, and Protos. Kill yourself. Whoever made that card go back to 1 or 3, I forgot. It doesn't matter. I want you to end your life. I hope if you find this video, I want you to end your life. I'm not joking. I'm not. Okay, I'll play it. I'll play it. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. Let's hope I see all those cards get banned. Hmm. Okay, nice. Block Dragon's still there. I don't understand why Farfel wants that unbanned. Oh, Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Wait, that's the branded card, right? Right? Yep. Okay, that's great. That's phenomenal. I'm glad I'm able to play Fortnite without relying on a floodgate. Okay. Jowgen? Okay. That's a little extra. I mean, well, no, it's not. If you don't want to ban the level 8 fusion for some reason, I guess you can ban Jowgen instead. That is like the second best one floodgate thing monster that you can get. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Okay. Um. Okay, Mathematics Circular is still there. That's kind of sad. Wait. Oh man, that's sad. I wish Masterpiece left. I thought the Master Duel's ban list might have like shown that I was gonna get off the ban list for like all the formats. Like, okay, I don't really care about Draco slaying anyways. Okay. Dang, really? No, man, that's so cringe. Why? Dude, they just love sucking dimensional shifters balls, bro. It's crazy. I'm so frustrated right now, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I just gotta. I guess I'll probably still play. Like that's so frustrating, man. Like, come on, gang. It cannot like y'all were hitting floodgates last format. So why is Shifter still here? Why is he? Like, does OCG have Maxi and we're just destined to keep Shifter in because like both formats need a lingering floodgate decider in each of their formats? Like, are you serious right now? I'm genuinely crying right now, bro. I'm I'm eating my left nut right now. Oh my god. Okay, Kikalis is still there. Yep. I can't. I don't remember if there was any other fusion monsters banned. If there was, it probably didn't matter. Oh, nice. Apple's still there. Christian is still there. Yep. Oh man, Nightmare Goblin and Mermaid still aren't gone either. That kind of sucks. I mean, I wasn't really planning on playing them, but like, it would have been cool, I guess. Okay. Wait, Underworld Goddess, please. We haven't gotten to that letter, bro. Please let that be here. Man, Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo has been banned for like 2 years too long. It should have not have been here for this long. Like I hated Prank Kids when it was actually like meta, but like come on, gang. Who 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 hates Prank Kids this much? Like I know no one really cares because of like Prank Kids. And it's been like 3 years since their prime, and like they probably won't see play even with Meow Meow Moo unbanned. But like still, that kind of sucks. Okay, Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow still there. I heard some guy say that he wanted this to be unbanned, but like that's just kind of cringe. I mean, well, actually, it's not since I remember him saying since the two negate synchro muscles and Appaloosa were banned. I don't know what the Super Heavy Samurai engine would do, but like, yeah, that would have been interesting. I would have loved to see that because like no other format I think has Baron, Savage, and Appaloosa banned except for R. So it would have been very interesting to see Scareclaw get unbanned. Dang, Underworld Goddess is still here. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not. Dang, God, gang. This Banlist, these bans suck. Cause like you should have just banned the fusion that summoned the floodgates, not the actual floodgates. Cause like there has to be something else. There has to be, and like even if it's like a like only a tenth as good, like still, we're still gonna play it. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if there's actual viable target past these two. But Brandon didn't deserve two bans, and Snake Eye get none. Like, where are the top hit? Where are the top meta hits? Where are they? Oh, the monsters. That was just those were just the monsters. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm crying way too much. Okay, nice. All those crazy synchros are still banned. Okay. Yep. Looks good. Oh man, I was kind of thinking some of the Zodiac Xyz monsters will get unbanned, but it is what it is. I don't really care. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm not seeing something here, but I don't. I seriously doubt it. I'm not that disillusional. Oh my god! That's actually crazy. Snake Eyes is dog water now. I genuinely don't know what they do anymore. It's they're literally just like an engine to set up that Omni fusion, I guess. It's not looking good for your guys for the Snake Eye deck gang. It was already bad. It was already like probably clutching on fifth place for like the top five best decks. But now it's not even. I refuse to believe that it's even top 10 anymore. I'm just suspecting the deck massively. And yeah, I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. If I am wrong, I'm throwing my cat into a ceiling. Okay, no other spells banned. Yeah, I can't really think of any that I want to get banned. I think. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, spells are good right now. Wait, Sky Striker? Okay, no Sky Striker. I can't remember if any Sky Striker spells were banned before, but like I'm glad to not see any here. Uh, Bro, this trap lineup has to get like at least three extra cards, man. Pretty please. I'm re- Please, please, gang. I'm begging you. Don't let don't don't make me a disappointed father. Please. Brother, these guys stink. These guys stink. Why were 2/3 of the bands for branded, which is barely cracking top 10? Why? Why? Man, like, why did this happen as soon as I tried picking it up, man? Like, I know the man. I think this band is literally just here to sell product, gang. I think it's literally just here to sell product. Like, I've tried, I've tried so long to be on Konami's good side. I really have, gang. I've tried, thinking that thinking that Konami knows what's best, and like they knew what how to get banned in this format. But no, they don't. They're bums. These guys are washed. It's crazy. Oh, nothing I wanted banned got banned. Well, except for the sinful spoils, I guess. That is so frustrating. Bro, I was waffling air, bro. I was waffling nothingness when I said 10 cards did get banned. Like, this is crazy, man. Man, I'm gonna be more, bro. I'm gonna be more excited, like playing a gotcha game on my computer than seeing the rest of this ban list. Cause I just don't think any amount of limits will change what I had as what I said about the floodgates in this band for this ban list, except for maybe limiting shifter and like the Mocharbis, maybe. Cause like even if they're limited, that just means that um that's just a Flutteries hit at that point. Cause like all the other shifter decks can play upwards to 15 other hand traps. At that point, it's just a Flutteries hit once again. That's so frustrating, man. They could have done so much with this ban list, man. It is what it is. You can't be too angry at like 20 to 30. Oops. You can't be too angry at 20 to 30-year olds playing deciding what to get what a ban for a children's card game. Oh man. Okay. Game. Okay, buddy. Protos. I love Protos. I love it. I love it. Oh! Oh! Bro, at this point, just don't release a ban list, bro. Oh, Chandra. I mean, okay, that's. I mean, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of cool. I did completely forget to talk about Tenpai Dragon in like the very beginning of the video, and like I guess I yeah, hitting banning one of the only stars is kind of crazy work. Cause like I'm not sure if they can recover from this. Like yeah, they do have the Pokey Doki Dragon monster that can search their starters. Like I'm not sure this is enough to make their to make to make the ridiculous OTKs that like make you need a like side in shifter. Side in like yeah, I think this might just make them be forced to embrace like the link to OTK. I think that might be what the case is gonna be for the Tenpai list. And I think more deck lists will probably end up playing Blaster. I'm not sure, more or less. Like either you're never gonna see it again because like you don't have that many fire dragons to discard anymore, or you'll still play it just for like more consistency to like discard Fodra or something to get into a playable card. Oh yeah, Panda Yubel. I already saw it. That was my bad. That does make the Yubel deck significantly worse. Actually, it you could technically now play what is that one? What is that one? That hand trap that rips a card from your extra deck? Ghost Reaper? I think it's called Ghost Reaper. If you play Ghost Reaper now, you could be working. You could. Because, like, not a lot of people are going to be playing Yubel anymore. And, like, if they do, them opening a way to make Yubel and a way to um summon to summon Spirit Yubel, I don't think that would be that hard. I think that would be pretty hard too. So yeah. Okay. I don't really care about the XCs are synchros. Limited. Brand Fusion still is limited. Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know what I was expecting actually, because like 2/3 of the ban list was directly branded. Dang, really? Monster Reborn still hasn't gone off the limit? Man, Chicken Game? Chicken a lot of these limits could get off the ban couldn't get off of here, gang. I heard a lot I heard like a very small amount of people saying that Called by the Grave could get unbanned. Like I just don't like it. I just don't like it's a good out to hand traps and just to like cards for your deck because like you can because like most Yu-Gi-Oh decks need to do something in the graveyard or they need something in the grave to work to do their combo and like having called by at 3 just makes that a lot worse. I think called by at 3 just makes like the really bad decks like viable or it just like widens the gap between decks that are playing shifter and decks that can't because like um shifter isn't good. I mean, called by isn't good against shifter decks, obviously. So like um if shifter did get banned and called by 1 to 3, that'd be very interesting, I'd say. But yeah, nothing else is really here interesting. Huh? Sang and Kaiman? Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes the Tenpai list a lot worse. Seriously, I think the deck can like four, 4 to 5 times out of 10 can lose to like one hand trap now. Cause like if they don't open the field spell, they're just playing like a worse version of like a meta deck because like most meta decks can OTK. And like I feel like this is just bad. They're just not a good deck anymore. I just don't see like the way they were playing before to like work now. So like even going first might not be an going first to like activate Heat Wave or something isn't like a game winning strat because like y'all are still open to like many like trap interruptions, which people might do. The mind games just aren't worth it actually if you're playing Tenpai. It's just not worth it. I just don't see why people would play it. Oh man, Sky Striker and Mecha Hornet drones are still in this limited. Oh, Barrage? Well, I forgot what that card did. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. I guess. I can't think of any cards that would like benefit from getting pop. Oh, bro, this is a such a funny combo with like Chicken Game or something. With like AFD combos in general. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. I don't understand. I don't know what any trap card limited would do. So there's not gonna be there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, limiteds are not gonna do anything. Oh, so there's no semis. That is so great. The main the main thing they did right with this ban list is that they added no semis. I'm so happy. We're stopping. Gonna stop doing that. Genuinely, I would tweak out so significantly, bro. If I was in like the OCG and like the best deck got like one of their cars like semi, like I would genuinely like fight someone on the street if that happened to me, bro. Like I'm so glad we're getting out of this mind space that we thought semis were good. Cause like literally the only thing semis are for is like Perulia spells and malicious. Because genuinely, you cannot lie to me saying otherwise. You cannot. I do not respect your opinion if you're saying all that. So yeah, let's just talk about the limit about that, man. Cyber art doesn't matter, and I don't care about it. Jackal could be interesting since like Orcus did top one of those events, one of the newest events. I'm pretty sure I heard about it from like Farfa. I wasn't there, sadly enough. So yeah, that could be interesting. That could make like, well, no, Shifter's still in the format. So like this unlimited doesn't matter because like you're not gonna be playing a deck. You're not gonna be tier limits with three Jackalope when Shifter's in the format, and like half the people can play it. See this. See, I guarantee you, all of these unlimits are going to be useless because either A, Shifter exists, B, Protos exists, or C, searchable floodgates exist for multiple decks. I guarantee you. I'm gonna be saying that about all of these cards. So yeah, I don't care about Cyberdraw enough to say that though. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Why are you doing all this and not banning Shifter? Shifter! My cat's here to help. My cat's here to help. My cat's here to help. Okay, she's not here to help. Bye. Oh, oh, my bad, gang. I'm doing way too much for this ban list. I'm doing way too much. I'm doing more than the people who made this ban list word, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling good. Whew. Pendulum, pendulum, pendulum. Bro, if y'all care about pendulum, just I'm well no, never mind. See, I hear a lot of people say that Electromite just has been power crept supremely out of the format. And I've heard that's a fair point, but I've also heard points saying that like it shouldn't be unbanned because it would make all pendulum decks play the same. So I don't really care that much about pendulum in general. I wish it was more interesting. I really do. I wish the new releases from like the pendulum archetype were actually viable. Cause like genuinely, I cannot remember the last time I've ever like seen like a pendulum deck on like a dueling book replay or something. Or like I've played against. Cause like it's been many years. The most amount of the most amount of screen time the Pendulum community has is like was like when they made like that Valon's like spreadsheet of like 50 pages or something. Like that was the most I've ever gotten from that community. It's sad. I wish they were viable, but like they're only gonna be viable when the format has like um where the format is either a like a board um like board breaker format and where like lingering floodgates don't exist. Like that's the only type of format I can see Pendulum being viable in. Yeah, so yeah, it is sad. But like yeah. Oh, cool. That's cool, I guess. Wait, semis. Wait, these are all semis? Ah! Ah! Thank God no one's here, bro. Thank God. I'm having a brain aneurysm, bro. None of these should be here. None of them. None of them should be here. Oh. Like, what made Konami think that since, bro, when's the last time you've seen Cyberjar? When's the last time? Why is it on semi? Why did they double the space for semi? Not for limited, not for band. I don't know. I don't know. There would be way too many bands to like double it, but like, why not for those two actually important functions on the ban list? Why aren't those being doubled? Why is the worthless mediocre bro? Why is that one being doubled? Why? I hate it here, bro. See, man, the only thing I had good about this, see, bro, I look like a bot now. They made me look like a bot because I didn't know that they were going to semi. I thought they just skipped it in general. I just thought like the semi list didn't exist anymore. Like they just removed, put all the things back at 3. And like even if they did, Shifter's still a card. Shifter is still a card. So Melody isn't gonna be doing anything. It's not. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not gonna yell anymore. I'm not gonna yell anymore. This video is getting way too long. I don't know how long it is, but it's getting way too long. Oh, Dieter! Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Actually, there's a lot. That's a lot of unbans. Too bad. All of these could have skipped it. All of these could have skipped it. But like, it doesn't matter. These cards weren't ever going to see play with Shifter in the list. Shifter being in half of the meta decks. Bro, at this point, I'm gonna play stunt. I want every opponent I face to have a miserable day, bro. I'm gonna do that. This game sucks. What is wrong? Oh, okay, okay. Man, man, I'm so angry. Okay, I seriously doubt any of these limits, any of these unbans will do anything. But yeah, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Oh well, Pink might. People might play through Pink. Like you would genuinely have to have so. You would genuinely. I don't know. I don't know if Pink is good in this into this format, and I'm not sure if it ever will. Blaster's cool, I guess. Lunalight, yeah, some guy was brewing like a Lunalight, um, um, what light? No, what is the deck that shuffles? Merly tier limits, Lunalight tier limits deck. Someone was doing that. That would be cool. That would be cool if it could just be viable. But that's about it. I don't care. Redox, we don't care. Airlifter, this might matter. Rescue Ace might be playable with this. I forgot when they limited this, but I'm glad they took it off like decently quickly. Cause like I think it was like a year ago. I think Tempest, we don't care. Dang, the Dragon Balls are taking up half of this, and like they're not gonna change anything. James or Tsuchinoko and Jackalope could have. Just saying. Eat my left nut. Genuinely, I genuinely, I want you to end it all, bro. I want you to buy a massive rope, dog. I do. Whoever made this ban list, if you, the only thing protecting you in this world from me is that I don't know your identity. If I did, I would sacrifice it all to break you. I would. Okay. Yep. Cool, I guess. Um, I mean, Colossus actually. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, Colossus unbanned doesn't really matter. I just wish it got banned back instead of coming off. Man, who wanted this? Like, the only thing this is going to change is that Thunder Dragon is a good deck, quote unquote, maybe. Cause like Shifter, cause like the Thunder Dragon deck can actually play Shifter. Oh wait, baby, another Shifter deck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how much the Thunder Dragon deck actually uses the banish though. I just know like some like Thunder Dark and like Hawk do it, Hawk on that thing can like banish cards. So like yeah, that's about it. It's not that serious. I just wish they banned Protos. Man, this balance sucks. Like 3 out of 10. The only thing that this balance changed really is the amount of size on the semi-limited list. On a bad note, We're ending this year on a bad note. I'm gonna play stun. I'm playing stun. Clear. I want whoever faces off against me. I want you to have a bad day. That's the only thing I have left in this video. Hero, sadly enough, is now gonna be a top tier meta contender.